Memories with Meg. It's been a while. I mean, I don't want to say that I ran out of memories, but I ran out of memories. I didn't run out. I'm just having a hard time remembering them. A year or two ago, I went on a vacation to Florida to visit a friend. It was me, and my friend, and my other friend. I got a lot of friends. And we went to Pensacola, Florida to visit this other friend. Of the three of us, we decided that Florida would probably be the best vacation destination for us to go, like, hang out. So we went to Florida. We did all kinds of awesome stuff. We went on a sailboat tour. And I actually got to drive the sailboat, wore the captain's hat and everything. We ate all the finest food that Pensacola has to offer. This is the same trip where I got to see baby sea turtles hatch. And overall, it was a lovely trip. For those of you that know, Pensacola is right on the Gulf, and that means that it's also right next to Alabama. So we ended up deciding to go to Alabama for a day just because it's right there. Why would we not go to Alabama? So we drove from Pensacola over to Alabama. We ended up in Foley, Alabama, and I'm sure that a lot of you know that Foley, Alabama is where Lambert's Cafe is. The only home of throwed rolls. I have a throwed roll around here somewhere, I just can't find it. And for those of you that know, Lambert's is a southern cooking kind of little cafe. Like really, my favorite thing was the pass around sides. Loved the okra, really loved the macaroni and tomatoes. That was good stuff. I believe I got catfish, which was also good. And overall, the meal was delicious. Now, I guess one of the things that they do at Lambert's is they try really hard to prank people that had never been there before. Now, I'm the only one of my friends that had never been there before, so I got the brunt of it. It was good. Our waitress was the happiest, funniest lady I've ever met in my life, and she was just a ball. One of the things they do is they have a pitcher full of, I think, it's gotta be molasses. And the waitress will come up and be like, "How you doing? Does anybody need a refill?" And as she slams the pitcher down onto the table, it spills sideways. It's like, ugh! And it kind of looks like you're gonna get, I don't know, Diet Coke all over you. I jumped really high because I was like, no! But I didn't. It was fine. It was a prank. And then the second time, they have a mustard bottle that's full of string. And so they come up and they're like, "Does anybody want some mustard?" And they squirt it at you. And it's just string that hits you in the face. Again, I jumped really high. Anyway, the experience at Lambert's was wonderful. I had like 7 throwed rolls. But afterwards, as we were leaving, we decided that we want to take a picture or something. My friend and I go and pose, and our other friend is kind of like rooting around in her purse trying to find her phone. She's rooting around and she's rooting around and she's rooting around. We're like, "Ray, pick it up. What's the deal?" She's going, "I can't find my phone." And we're like, "Okay, no big deal. We've only been out of the restaurant for a couple of minutes. Probably you left it at the table." Because, of course, the whole time they were posting pictures of me getting, molasses spilled on me and mustard thrown at me. So we go back to the table. Someone's already been seated in our table, and we're looking around and we're like, "Hey, we're so sorry to bother you. Have you seen a phone?" And they hadn't. We're looking around. There's nothing under the table. There's nothing on the chairs. The waitress hasn't seen anything. So we think, okay, maybe we left it in the bathroom. So we go into the bathroom. Nothing on the sink. Nothing in any of the stalls. We go outside in the waiting area. There's nothing on the chairs. There's nobody around that's seen any phone. At this point, she's starting to panic. She starts getting hysterical, like, "Oh my gosh, I need my phone. I just took so many pictures from this vacation. If I don't have my phone, I'm not going to be able to get my pictures." Which is completely understandable. You want all of your pictures off of your phone. Like, losing the phone's not the big deal. It's more losing everything on the phone. So it's like, okay, don't worry, let's call it. Let's see if it fell on the way to the car. Let's see if it's under the seat in the car. Let's see just anything that could have happened. We search the bed of the truck. We search in front of the truck. We search the grass. We search the parking lot. We search the gift shop. We have searched everywhere. Cannot find this phone. Now, the whole time we have been calling it, trying to figure out what could have possibly happened to it, thinking maybe we could hear it ring, maybe somebody would answer it, maybe that would help. Now, the area that we're in is really loud because we're right next to the highway. There's Lambert's next to us, which is full of talking, laughing people. It's hard to hear. But after calling it about the 17th time, we start to faintly hear. And we're going, "Ray, is it in your purse? Are you sure you looked in your purse?" She's going, "No, no," and starts rifling through it again, and we can still hear. And we're thinking, okay, that can't be somebody else's phone. That's gotta be hers. We're looking around on the ground trying to figure out maybe it's behind something, fell behind a bench. In the background, just. Our search has come up blank. She's still rifling through her purse when all of a sudden we look at her and it's like just this dawning of realization. And she kind of stops, thinks, and you can still very faintly hear. She kind of scrunches her face, and in the moment of realization, we watch her go. And we're going, "Oh my gosh! You're kidding me! The phone was in your bra the whole time?" It was. The whole time. The whole time. We've been on a frantic search for probably 10 or 15 minutes for this phone that we think has been stolen. For this phone that has all these memories and all this important data and all these passwords and everything. We've been searching. She's been in hysterics. We've been so worried. And she just pulls it out of her bra. Just like, oh yeah. Really, it's the first place every girl should look. So the phone was found. Everything was fine. We went and thanked everybody in the cafe for being so kind and helping us look. I don't think we told anybody where we found it. We just said like, oh yeah, we found it. Thanks for your help. But we found it and everything was okay. So I guess the moral of that one is keep track of your important items. If you have certain extra pockets in your clothing, check those first. I've never met a girl who doesn't do it, so. And if you get a chance, Lambert's is wonderful. Catch you some throat rolls. Stay sweet. Bye. Memories with Meg. Meg. It's like 9 o'clock. Why are there birds chirping?